From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey folks, good morning and happy Saturday. Hope you've had a nice week so far. Well, hey, good news coming in. We got that cold front about to sweep through over the next few days, but for now, some isolated weekend storms. Temperatures stay about where they should be for this time of year. First things first, we'll break down today, see what we have in store for our Saturday. Starting the day out, well, earlier we were in the upper 60s, but now we're in the 70s. There we go through this afternoon. Look at that isolated thunderstorm development popping up. Not all of us will see rain. Few of us will, but it's that popcorn type stuff you see for this time of year. Highs near 90 as we head through the afternoon. Notice it pretty much dissipates after sunset, but honestly, further east, I'm talking 65 corridor east, we could see some of those showers lingering through the overnight hours. By tomorrow morning, though, however, we're dry once again, starting the day out in the lower 70s. Now, as we head through Sunday night, check this out here. Cold front starting to sweep through. That's where we get those northerly winds coming in. And by Monday, we're in the mid-80s. That's the beginning of that cooling trend, but it really takes hold Tuesday and into Wednesday. It looks like some showers might scrape us there in that first half of the week. I think for the most part, they'll stay to our south and west. I think the main story, nonetheless, is going to be that cool down. Now, by Wednesday, high pressure takes over. That clears us out, paves the way for a really nice midweek here. And that's going to be the key in keeping our temperatures below average for this time of year. Check it out as we head through that time frame. Look at those temperatures getting back down into the lower 80s and upper 70s. Yes, I said it, upper 70s as we head through Tuesday. On average, about 80. Give it 1 to 2 degrees of wiggle room in either direction. Wouldn't shock me in the slightest if a good handful of us probably start seeing 78s or 79s creep into the forecast for highs that day. And look at these lows getting back down into, I'd say, upper 50s there in the midweek time frame. Maybe some spotty showers towards the end of the week. We're still watching that for maybe a more active pattern. But listen, I really think this is a pretty nice 7-day stretch, especially the bulk of the work week looks beautiful, dry, and really relatively cool compared to how it's been over the last, say, month and a half. We've seen a pretty hot summer, so this is a nice, very nice welcome break as we head into late summer and soon meteorological fall. Fun fact, meteorological fall begins on September 1st. Now, I'm not going to say that the seasons are starting to change quite just yet, but we're definitely seeing more of those fronts creeping in and giving us a little bit of a break. Thanks for tuning in here for your morning forecast. I'll be back with you live at noon for more, fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center.